afternoon. Well, people have asked me how I make my Mexican rice, so here's a video. First of all, you're going to need the following ingredients. That would be, I like to use the mazola corn oil. It's healthy for the heart. And also, we're going to need some Reynolds wrap to cover the pan so that none of the steam evaporates or escapes it. And then we're going to also need one of these packets, Sazón goya con culantro and achiote. And then we're going to also need 2 of the cube knorr bouillons, chicken flavored, and then 1 roma tomato, some garlic, and a piece of onion. And I really like this brand Mahatma jasmine rice. It has a really good flavor and texture, and it tastes really good. So let us begin. And I cannot stress the fact that it is so important to have a really good pan. So I like the Analon brand pans. They work really, really well. You can find them at Macy's or Marshall's, maybe even online. So we will begin in just a second. So I have added all my ingredients into the blender. So to every cup of rice, it is 2 cups of water. I wouldn't change that method for anything. It's been working. So I am going to add some hot water to 2 cups of hot water to my blender. And even if there is more water left over in the blender once you blend, because the tomato releases liquid water, I would still measure 2 of these cups of water to every cup of rice. So I'm gonna blend and I will get back to the video in a second. So here I am adding my rice to my oil, and I don't know how many tablespoons that is, but I can assume maybe 2.5. So as you can see, the rice is sizzling, so you want to make sure that your pan is hot enough so that your rice is fried the right way. So I am going to saute this rice for a while, maybe about 5 to 6 minutes, maybe longer, I'm not sure. But once I get to the color that it needs to be, I will resume the video. So as you see, it's changing in color, and I can also stress the fact that you don't want to leave your rice unattended, because it will get burned and you will be able to taste it, and we don't want that either. So we have reached the color that I want, and I am going to add liquid to it, and when I do, we will return. So here I've added my 2 cups of liquid to my 1 cup of rice. I cannot stress the fact, do not stick the spoon or spatula inside the rice and stir it. Do not do that. Why? Because rice is a starch and you don't want to release any of it, and that's how you end up with mushy oatmeal looking rice. We don't want that. So I've added a little bit of salt once I added my liquid on top of the rice, but as you see, I'm just stirring the very top of the water, not the rice. It's like barely even touching it, you know, just the surface. Okay, so we are going to have this boil, or return to a boil, and once it does, not a heavy boil, just, you know, boil, and once it does, we are going to add our foil on top of the rice. We are going to cover it and reduce to the very lowest of low heat. So I have set my timer 19 minutes, and if you see, the foil is on top of the pan, or the rice I meant, with the lid on top. So under any circumstances, do not open the lid, do not take off the foil, don't do any of that nonsense, because then you will have ugly rice. You want to walk away, ignore it. If it's too much for you, get on your Facebook, go watch a movie, go do your laundry, go clean your house, do something, but do not open the lid. So we will return to the finished product. turned off, or I turned it off once I removed the foil. And I left it with a fork. I put the lid back on for 15 minutes and, just to let it dry and stuff for the rice to get really pretty. So I have left this rice sitting here almost about 15 minutes, so no heat, no nothing after I removed the foil. And as you can see, you got rice that the grains are separate, the color's pretty, fluffy, the grains are not huge. So this is jasmine rice, and this has taken me years to get it this way. Patience and prayer, and I just hope that this blesses you. And I'm not saying that mine is the best rice, but it's really good. And I just hope that it blesses your life, and may the Lord bless you in abundance in Jesus' name. Thank you for watching my video.